Across the vast fields of the United States, there is a crop that has quietly nourished generations, becoming a symbol of resilience and abundance. The sweet potato is not only a familiar food, but also carries with it a long story of people, land, and harvests throughout the history of American agriculture. Each year, the United States produces about 1.7 million metric tons of sweet potatoes, providing an abundant supply for both domestic markets and export. Within this agricultural picture, North Carolina emerges as the beating heart of the sweet potato industry, where every inch of land and every drop of sweat contribute to bountiful golden harvests. Today, let us take you on that journey, from the first green shoots planted in the soil to the millions of sweet potatoes packed and shipped to every corner of the world. The process begins in the fields, where soil preparation plays a crucial role in ensuring a successful crop. Sweet potatoes thrive in loose, well-drained soils. Farmers carefully till the land to improve soil structure and allow roots to develop vigorously. The soil is shaped into raised ridges about 20 to 30 centimeters high, spaced 60 to 80 centimeters apart to optimize drainage and support uniform root development. Many farms also cover the ridges with plastic mulch to control weeds, maintain soil moisture, stabilize temperature, and improve efficiency. Each sweet potato season in North Carolina begins with the healthiest tubers from the previous crop, stored throughout the winter to prepare for the next season. When spring arrives, these seed roots are planted in nurseries, where temperature and humidity are carefully controlled. From these tubers, tender green vines sprout, forming countless vigorous shoots. At the right time, farmers skillfully cut these slips and gently transplant them into the carefully prepared ridges. In modern agriculture, mechanical transplanters automate this process, ensuring slips are placed at standard depth and spacing, saving time and labor. These machines provide precision across different soil types, boosting both yield and quality. Soon, the young plants rise toward the sunlight, covering the fields in lush, vibrant green. Farmers monitor and adjust water and soil nutrients as needed to ensure even growth. After several months, roots expand and the plants begin to flower, a natural sign that tubers are well developed and nearly ready for harvest. Sweet potatoes typically take 3 to 4 months to mature. One important indicator of readiness is when the leaves begin to yellow and wither, showing that nutrients have concentrated in the roots. To prepare for harvest, farmers trim the vines above the soil surface. After cutting, sweet potatoes are often left in the ground for a few more days. This allows starch levels to stabilize, skins to toughen, and tubers to be easier to harvest without damage, while also improving storability. On smaller farms or when harvesting for immediate consumption, farmers may dig the crop right away without trimming the vines, saving time and cost. The U.S. has about 150,000 acres dedicated to sweet potato cultivation, with North Carolina alone accounting for more than 100,000 acres and producing over 60% of the nation's supply, far surpassing the combined total of California, Louisiana, and Mississippi. It's no coincidence this state is called America's sweet potato basket. This success comes from its ideal climate, fertile soil, and advanced modern farming practices. Harvesting has advanced significantly over the years. From labor-intensive hand digging, farms now rely on highly efficient mechanized harvesters. These machines use durable blades to cut the soil at the right depth and gently lift the sweet potatoes onto modern conveyors. There, brushes and automatic separators remove soil, roots, and debris, keeping tubers clean and intact. Automated grading systems, supported by workers, quickly sort out damaged or undersized roots. Market-quality sweet potatoes are then loaded into bulk bins or specialized containers, speeding up the process and reducing manual labor. But the journey doesn't end there. The harvested sweet potatoes are transported to processing facilities. First, they are thoroughly cleaned in automated washing systems, removing soil, dust, and surface impurities. High-pressure water jets and rotating brushes wash the delicate skins without damage. After washing, they are quickly dried by fans, then placed on automatic conveyors for sorting. Smart sensors or cameras scan each tuber, detecting size, shape, or defects. Workers stationed along the line assist in removing any flaws the machines might miss. Quality roots are sent to the packaging area, where automatic scales control weight before products are sealed, labeled, and either stored in cold warehouses or transported to distribution centers. This process ensures efficiency and high quality when products reach consumers. Throughout cultivation and processing, efficiency and sustainability remain top priorities. Many farmers and processors adopt eco-friendly practices to reduce waste and improve operations. For example, wash water is often recycled, while leftover vines and leaves are reused as livestock feed or organic fertilizer. These initiatives not only enhance sustainability, but also optimize resources and minimize environmental impact. Beyond agriculture, sweet potatoes provide remarkable nutritional value. Rich in beta-carotene, fiber, and vitamins A and C, they are a staple in many American households and are increasingly featured in health-focused recipes. Their versatility allows them to be baked, mashed, fried, or turned into dishes like fries, pies, and even noodles. In recent years, sweet potatoes have also grown popular as alternative products such as gluten-free flour and sweet potato beverages, driving further market demand. From a small slip planted in the soil to golden roots served at the table, the journey of the sweet potato is a story of the deep bond between people and nature. It is the sweat and dedication of farmers and a testament to the enduring vitality of American agriculture. Sweet potatoes, a humble root, have gone beyond the borders of North Carolina to become a symbol linking America's farmlands with the world. And with every passing season, this story continues to be written, fueled by the faith and determination of those who live in harmony with the land and its crops. Thank you for watching, and see you again in the next video.
Across nearly 20 million acres of agricultural land, Russia has risen to become one of the world's leading sunflower-growing powerhouses. The vast golden fields stretching endlessly under the sun are not only a symbol of natural beauty, but also the heart of the nation's agricultural industry. In 2023, Russia achieved a record-breaking sunflower seed production of 15.5 million tons, maintaining its position as the world's largest sunflower oil exporter, accounting for 35% of the global market. Alongside Russia, countries such as Ukraine, Argentina, China, Romania, Bulgaria, and Tanzania also contribute significantly to global sunflower production. Sunflowers are not just a strategic crop, but also carry symbolic meaning, representing resilience and prosperity. Beyond their beauty, sunflower seeds are a valuable source of nutrition, offering high-quality edible seeds and oil. But have you ever wondered about the journey these vibrant fields undergo to become one of the world's most sought-after vegetable oils? In this video, Radiant Farming will take you through the entire process, from seed sowing to sunflower oil production, an essential product in everyday life. Sunflower farming in Russia typically begins between April and early May, when the snow has melted, leaving the soil soft and ready for planting. To ensure high yields, the soil is plowed to a depth of 8 to 10 inches to break up compacted layers, improve aeration, and enhance water retention. With the help of modern machinery, farmers create optimal conditions for the plants to thrive. Modern hybrid sunflower varieties with resistance to pests and drought are prioritized. High oil content varieties are cultivated for oil extraction, while larger seeded varieties with thinner shells are preferred for direct consumption. Before sowing, seeds are often treated to improve germination rates and minimize disease risks. Thanks to advanced seeders, sunflower seeds are planted at a depth of 2 to 3 inches, with spacing between plants ranging from 8 to 12 inches. This ensures an optimal planting density of approximately 20,000 to 30,000 plants per acre. The soil is also kept slightly moist to support germination. After 10 to 25 days, seedlings emerge from the soil, marking the beginning of their early growth phase. At this stage, root systems expand to absorb water and nutrients, while true leaves begin to replace the initial seed leaves, enabling efficient photosynthesis. During the vegetative growth phase, sunflower plants grow rapidly, developing strong stems and broad leaves to maximize photosynthesis. Nitrogen and potassium-rich fertilizers are applied to prepare for the flowering stage. Around 50 to 70 days after planting, sunflowers begin to bloom. The vibrant yellow flowers bask in the sunlight, attracting pollinators such as honeybees. This stage demands abundant water and potassium to support the development of seeds within the flower head. Sunflowers bloom from the outer edges inward, creating their characteristic circular shape. As they mature, they can reach impressive heights of up to 12 feet, The bright yellow petals gradually fade to brown or pale yellow, signaling the transition towards seed maturity. Between 70 to 100 days after planting, the seeds inside the flower heads harden as they absorb oil and nutrients from the parent plant. Once the seeds mature and their shells turn brown, it's time for harvesting. Farmers typically allow the plants to dry naturally in the field before harvesting to ensure the seeds are firm and easy to separate, enhancing their quality. This process also helps reduce moisture levels, making post-harvest storage more efficient. Harvesting occurs around 100 to 120 days after sowing, usually during dry weather to maintain seed quality. Modern combine harvesters efficiently separate seeds from the flower heads, reducing labor and costs. The built-in screening systems filter out impurities such as husks, dry leaves, and dust, ensuring only high-quality seeds are collected. After being separated from the flower heads, the sunflower seeds are transported by truck to processing facilities. Upon arrival, they are unloaded into storage silos, where they are kept under controlled temperature and humidity conditions. Minimizing exposure to moisture and contaminants at this stage is crucial. The seeds undergo thorough cleaning using sieves and air separators to remove dirt and impurities. Next, they are roasted or dried under controlled temperatures to maintain their crispness while preserving their natural flavor. After roasting, the seeds may be seasoned with salt, caramel, or other flavors for added taste. They are then rapidly cooled to retain their crunch and prevent moisture absorption. Finally, the seeds are packaged in airtight bags, often vacuum sealed or nitrogen filled, to extend shelf life and prevent mold growth. Sunflower oil is a versatile cooking oil used for frying, baking, and even salad dressings. It is one of the most widely consumed vegetable oils globally, thanks to its low saturated fat and high unsaturated fat content, making it a healthier alternative to other cooking oils. Hundreds of millions of liters of sunflower oil are sold worldwide every year. Sunflower oil, a source of pride for Russia, is celebrated for its rich flavor and superior quality. At the oil extraction facility, sunflower seeds are first sorted and cleaned. Seed analysis is essential to ensure that the resulting oil meets high-quality standards and complies with industry requirements. Specially designed dryers, capable of handling the fragile nature of sunflower seeds, carefully transport them through a series of chambers. As the seeds pass through, they are exposed to a continuous flow of hot air, precisely regulated to achieve optimal drying while preserving their quality. The process of hulling sunflower seeds involves multiple steps to efficiently separate the edible kernels from their protective shells. Initially, the seeds are fed into a machine via a hopper, where they are carefully introduced into the system. They pass through rollers that apply pressure to crack the shells, exposing the kernels inside. The separated seeds then go through screens, sorting them from the husks based on size and weight. This meticulous sorting ensures that only the desired kernels proceed to the next stage. Following this, the sunflower seeds are roasted to enhance their flavor and aroma while making the kernels easier to crush, breaking down their cellular structure to release the oil within. The roasting process involves exposing the kernels to controlled temperatures, achieving the desired flavor and texture development without compromising their nutritional value. At this point, the sunflower kernels are ready for oil extraction. During this phase, the roasted seeds are fed into a series of mechanical presses where the internal temperature is kept low. The presses apply pressure to extract the oil from the seeds. Operators must carefully monitor and adjust the speed, pressure, and temperature, as maintaining cold pressing conditions is challenging due to the heat generated by the seeds during extraction. Temperature control is critical at this stage. If the seeds overheat, it indicates heat buildup, requiring operators to widen the vents to reduce internal pressure. As the seeds are pressed, the oil is released and flows out. The oil is collected and separated from the remaining mixture of seed meal and residual oil. The leftover seed meal, consisting of crushed seed residue and possibly some remaining oil, retains nutritional value and can be used for animal feed production. Cold pressing yields less oil compared to other methods, which is why it's typically employed by small, specialized companies. Large-scale vegetable oil producers often use solvents and high-pressure presses for faster, higher-volume production, though this generates heat that can darken the oil and diminish its aroma and nutritional value. Once extracted, the oil is pumped into a filtration system. A series of steps are required to clean, clarify, and filter the oil before it's ready for consumption. The extracted oil may contain impurities such as solid particles and small amounts of water. To allow these impurities to settle, the oil is stored in settling tanks where heavier particles sink to the bottom and separate from the oil. To accelerate this separation, the oil is processed through high-speed centrifuges, which efficiently remove solids and water for faster preparation. The oil then passes through coarse filters to eliminate larger solid particles and debris that may remain after settling and centrifugation. Cloth filters allow the oil to flow through while trapping seed residue. The oil is filtered multiple times until it achieves a clear appearance. Mastering the art of cold pressing requires extensive experience, but the result is a healthier oil with a richer flavor. The oil undergoes further fine filtration using materials like cloth and filter pads, removing even smaller particles and leaving it nearly impurity-free. To eliminate volatile compounds that cause unwanted odors and flavors, the oil is deodorized. It's heated to a high temperature under vacuum conditions and passed through a deodorizing column, where volatile compounds evaporate and are removed, resulting in a neutral taste and aroma. The clarified, filtered, and deodorized oil is then cooled and stored in tanks under controlled temperature and light conditions to maintain its quality during storage. After completing all refining stages and undergoing quality analysis to ensure it meets established standards, The oil is packaged into plastic bottles. During packaging, measures are taken to prevent exposure to air and light, which could degrade the oil's quality. Equipment inverts the plastic bottles and blasts them with pressurized air to remove any internal dust, then repositions them for filling. Once filled, the bottles are sealed with dosing caps. A labeling machine applies adhesive to the back of each label and positions it onto the bottle. Bottle rotates to wrap the label fully around it. As the bottles exit the labeling machine, a robot groups them into sets of 12, then lifts and places each dozen into shipping crates. The packaged sunflower oil is stored in a controlled environment, with temperature, humidity, and light exposure carefully regulated to preserve its quality. Once properly packaged and stored, the oil is ready for distribution to retailers, supermarkets, and other points of sale. And that's the journey of sunflower oil production. Its health benefits make it a popular choice among health-conscious consumers. Which part of the sunflower growing and oil production process impressed you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to keep up with more exciting content on modern agricultural technology. Thank you for joining Radiant Farming. We'll see you in the next video.